24 companies, except for LIC, of course, it cannot be listed. They are all looking at a very lot of interest in what is going to happen. How much interest has been generated for the first IPO? First IPO, I believe it is going to be a pioneer on this one, and other companies will be, if the response is good, they will be interested in doing it, because there are a lot of disclosure norms have to be built on it, and how it is getting discussed in the market, investors, I think it will be keenly watched by other companies.
And so what are the early indications in terms of life insurance companies getting listed? Would there be a mandatory time frame, or you are looking at the consensus? What are the early indications that you are getting?
What we have said is we have brought out a sort of discussion paper on it. Today you are also seeing that some companies are not favor of it, some companies are neutral on it, and we are trying to evaluate it, whether to bring it a regulation or not. So we have not reached the space. We are still discussing with the people how it is going to benefit. Actually, it has to benefit on the governance of the company. That's it's not for capital is another issue. It has to increase the governance, disclosures, and it should form a part of discussion in the market, so that customer gets a better impression about better understanding about the insurance company. That's what let us see how it will go.
And sir, on the non-life, the general insurance companies, government is on record asking them to go ahead with the listing. What are the early indications? Have they started discussions with you as a regulator? Do we see anything happening this fiscal?
It doesn't take a lot of time. I don't know whether they have made up their mind, etc. I've had discussion, but officially they have not said we are going to list it. Will help us, but it doesn't take too much time for it.
And so from the insurance sector perspective, we all know now that the FDI has been opened. Reinsurance companies are setting up their shop in the country. From the overall FDI perspective, what are the early indications? Cumulatively, how do you see the FDI panning out for the insurance sector as a whole?
That's a quite interesting question, because when the 26 was enhanced to 49, law also states that management control has to be with Indians. Everybody was saying nobody will be interested. Already more than 17,000 crore has come to in the industry, and existing one, 26 to 49 or whatever thing. Now the reinsurance companies may not be bringing too much capital, because we have said 100 crore only for their capital, but reinsurance branches will get opened. I am sure they are waiting for regulator's permission. We are trying to speed it up, and it will boost the image of the country in the insurance market worldwide, and that will be positive for India.
Last question. The market regulator SEBI is saying they are in discussions with you. They want you to increase the cap when it comes to insurance companies investing maybe in debt or equity, because at the end of the day, insurance companies will play a crucial role when it comes to increasing the depth or bringing the stability. How are you looking at it? Any discussions? Are you open for that idea?
I have not personally discussed with the SEBI on this matter. I am hearing for the first time that they're investing it. I don't know.
But as the time comes to relook at the whole of the cap when it comes to insurance companies?
It should be by the demand of the insurance companies. Okay, maybe 15-20%, whatever is. I don't think it has come like this.
And so the common KYC, finally, do you see that taking off a lot of issues are being, there are issues that are being raised by the industries also, things are getting ironed out? Would you see that platform taking off?
It is a great initiative. And it will, whatever small issues are there, it will increase the insurance, but accessibility to insurance and ease of taking a policy will be boosted by this.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.